Hey everybody, if you're on the replay, have you got your balance pods? Have you been to your local Aldi and have you got any? Actually, do let me know in the comments. We have been talking about balance pods for quite a while. We did the Fitness Pilates balance pod training last week, and then tomorrow, Friday, Kelly is doing the Balance Pods body conditioning. So I've had quite a few questions this morning around what is the difference between the different Balance Pods workshop certifications that we've done. So I thought I'll run through those with you. And then if you want to join, you are very welcome. And I'll tell you a little bit about it and how it's all going to work. It's quite exciting. It seems to, hello Janie, lots of people are loving the balance pods for so many different reasons. It's always nice to have a new bit of kit, isn't it, in your class? It's always quite exciting. Class members absolutely love it when you've got some new kit. And it's always a lot of fun when you're doing something different. And so, if you haven't got these from Aldi yet, check out the middle aisle wherever you are. Hi gang, have you got any? If you can't, these are by a company called Crane, C-R-A-N-E. If you go onto the interweb and do some Googling, you might find some. You might find some on Google, on Facebook Marketplace. You might find some on eBay. Lots of people are selling them on eBay, the Aldi ones. There's also a company called New Wits, Newitts, which lovely Laura has found. She's ordered a load from there. They are around on Amazon and they are around on eBay. Just keep your eyes open for them, and they do seem to keep coming in and out of stock in Aldi, so keep checking. So how the two workshops are different. So last week it was all about fitness Pilates. So the whole workshop was geared around Pilates principles. So breathwork, alignment, centering. We went through all of the basic FP fundamental exercises. So if you've done the FP training, you'll know the leg slide, shoulder bridge, knee drops, all these the sequences that you would put together an FP or a level 3 Pilates class, and then how you can incorporate the balance pods. So the balance pods are where you're training on an unstable surface. So it's like if you were training on, for those of you who've been in the game a long time, when we used to do all our training on the stability ball, and then the same principles with the mini ball. But of course you've got the little prickles on here, so it's like the prickle balls that many of you have got as well, but you've got both sides. So you can turn the balance pod that way and have the prickles on the bottom side, and you can put your foot or your hand on here or your knees, or you can turn them the other direction and you get that trigger point effect as well. So they're a little bit more versatile than your usual prickle ball, which is fab. So tomorrow when Kelly does the whole body conditioning, so if you teach anything like LBT, strength and conditioning, flex, because in flex we do the balance pod, well, we use the small balls, but we can definitely use the balance pods in flex, which is awesome. Kelly's going to go through all of the fundamentals around balance training and stability training, and how it can improve your joint stability and how it can improve strength. So she'll go through all of the principles, all of the research, which is good and interesting, good for a refresher. And then she'll go through pretty much all the major muscle groups and how you can incorporate the balance pods into all the standard exercises. So she'll go through a range of exercises for the shoulders, the back, the glutes, the quads, calves, foot and ankle. She'll look at knees, she'll look at hips, elbows potentially, also maybe some neck work she's going to put in there. So it'll be a really comprehensive workshop. So you'll come away with a whole plan of exercises that you can use, and then you can decide how you start to teach it. So whether you organise or you do completely a balance pod workout, or maybe you just bring them into your body conditioning, it's completely up to you. You'll have all the material. That's the best thing. You'll have all the material. You'll be able to go back to the replay and watch the replay, be able to ask Kelly questions as she goes through it, so that you have got a real game plan. And if you're planning on launching something new, maybe after half term, which is coming up fast, or maybe you're going to be doing something in early March, springtime. Springtime is such a good time to launch anything new. Then you're going to have loads of new ideas. It's exciting. So this is your nuts and bolts. This is your A to Z of body conditioning exercises, strength and conditioning, stability exercises, just using the pods. So if you want to join, you want to book on, please either comment, send my page or a comment on wherever you are, Facebook or YouTube or Twitter. Send us a comment. I'll hook you up with the link if you've not already seen the link before. Get booked on. If you can do it live, or if you're dipping in and out, usually on a Friday when we do the training, people are booking in and out and they're doing a bit and they've got it on in the background. That's totally fine. The beauty of online, you have the video, the replay to have forever, so you can always keep revert. Yeah, do it. Sometimes when a new piece of equipment, and it's not new, lots of people have been using these for ages, but, because they've been sold in Aldi, they're much more accessible now. People are seeing them. And they're going, oh, what's that? If I do a little video on any of my socials, people say, oh, what's that? Oh, I've seen them in Aldi. I'm going to get some. It's just captivating people's attention and imagination. And when there's something new, a new piece of equipment, it always attracts people. People love something a bit different. Most of us here watching my page, you'll be a Fit Pro. So we're always inspired by fitness, but lots of other people aren't. So something new, something exciting that everyone can learn together is always, it just gives a class a bit of a new lease of life. So whether you start something new or whether you incorporate it into your existing classes, of course, you can decide. And it's good to sort of start from zero, revisit all the science, the fundamentals, and then how you're going to put it all together. Hi, Christina. So if you would like to join, put a comment, let me know, join us. And of course, if you can't make it live, not a problem. As soon as Kelly is finished, I'll edit it and I'll upload it into your Choreography to Go membership area, so you can then watch it at your leisure. All right, guys, can't wait to see you if you're doing it. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the sunshine, and I will see you later. And I'll also see you on the Balance Pod certification tomorrow.